Hi guys, Jordan from Norwich Camping and Leisure here, and we're beside a brand new tent for the 2026 season from Vango. And this is their newest and their biggest and their best quality tent that they do in their range, and this is the Sherwood TC 600 XL. So TC meaning technical cotton, so it's a poly cotton material. It's got a 65% polyester and 35% cotton mix, so it's a lot more breathable, it's a lot harder wearing, it's going to last a lot longer. May take a little bit longer to dry out, but it is going to last you a lot longer, and it's a lot quieter inside, you know, if it is windy. But it's a lot nicer. In a hot day, and if you're going into Europe and you walk in there on a hot day, it'll be a lot cooler than a polyester tent. So they've got the Sherwood range, they've got the 400, the 600, and they've now obviously from 2025, and they've brought it out now in their poly cotton range. So really good upgraded, needed to upgrade the Anantara, and here we have got it. And it's in this lovely green colour, so I haven't seen a poly cotton in green before, and it is a really nice feel. It's a nice colour, especially inside the tent. It's a nice sort of cool, sort of darkish colour. I mean, I know we're in Vango's showroom here in a warehouse, but it just oozes quality. So many features as well. So we're being a poly cotton, and obviously a big, nice size tent. It's 440 wide. You've got the big super beams in there, so bigger, stronger, sturdier beams. And obviously that will hold the weight of the cotton up. They're inflatable, so just underneath this point here is where you'd pump it up, and you've got the Vango valve. On this one, you've got 5 pump tubes to inflate. You've got webbing straps on the front and the back, so you can get the roof nice and taut. Then you've got guy ropes all the way around as well. And you've got little pockets in here as well now, so you can tuck your guy ropes in there if you're not using them, or if it's not windy, or when you go to pack it away. Keeps it all neat and tidy. One of my favourite features while we're still on the side here is this little brow pole just over this side door. So rather than, well, we've still got a door into the living area, but I like the fact you've got a little door into the side of the main living, the front canopy. So you haven't got to have your big front door open all the time. You can just use this little door if the weather is bad. So nice little addition to have that. But as you can see here, we've got the front completely opened up, so it's really nice and lovely to open up the tent completely. Kids running in and out of the tent if you're going as a family. We've got the roll-up doors, so the doors are just rolled up to the top here. They toggle up, which will drop one down just to give you an idea of how they would. So you can have one up, one down, or obviously both closed. So we just undo those. Ooh, and then you can pull that down like so, and that zips. So you've got zips down the sides, and then a zip in the middle when you do put the two doors together. But you can just soon roll those up and down. It's got a blind on there as well, so the whole tent is all private, so it's all got curtains on, and they're zip curtains, so you can actually drop them to a certain level, so you could have all the privacy at a certain level, maybe say that stop the dog seeing other dogs on the campsite or such, but you can still see out through the top. So yeah, that's the canopy. Also comes with the ground sheet for the canopy area. Some people put these in, some people take them out. If it's raining, obviously what sits on there can be a bit annoying, but if you've got a nice grassy pitch, take it out, be nice and grassy in here. So this was the side door we were on about here, so that's just a sort of D-shaped door. That's also got a curtain on with a mesh panel. So I might as well show you while we're here. Quickly undo that. Again, you toggled up, rolled up to the side. As we open, close it. You've then got a mesh panel on there, again with zips, so you can have it at whichever level you want. Throw it on the inside, allows lots of airflow into the tent, but because you've got the brow pole on the outside, you can have it at this level and water won't come through there, so that's nice to have that brow pole on there to allow for airflow. As we come into this little living area now, you've got a big door, again mesh panel and curtain on there, and then on this side here, a big mesh panel as well, so lots of airflow. Although it's breathable, being poly cotton, it's still good to have lots of airflow throughout the tent just to reduce any more condensation. Huge living area. As you see, we've got a carpet in here. We'll also do footprints. Actually, I believe it might even come with a footprint actually. I need to double check that one, but it will definitely be on our website, which goes underneath the tent, and that will protect the bottom of the tent. Yeah, huge living area, obviously plenty of headroom. They've got the tension band system in there, which is these straps and buckles here, so that if you're if you want to put those away, there is little pockets down the sides, but you can put, if it is a bit windy, you can put those in place. Just makes the tent give it a bit more support. You've got SkyTrack on the beams as well, just up, well, not on that side, it's on the back side here. Just a little track system. It just allows you to hang different accessories, lights, and even an extra inner tent. So in this bit here, so from there to here, they do an extra inner tent, universal one, which goes in that area. So although we've got a 6-berth bedroom at the back, you can put another 2-berth here, so taking it to an 8-berth tent if you really wanted to. Just a quick one on the windows. So we've got a new blind system. That's the Vango Havana inflatable sofa. New blind system, so we've got a little roller track system with these little wheels on basically, so you can lift your curtains up to whichever level you want, so it's quite nice. I think they do also come with spare ones of those if you do happen to lose any, but quite a nice little system to have it at whichever level you want. Quite nice that. You've got skylights in the roof as well on both sides, so it allows lots of light into the tent, into the living area especially. Again, roller up and down track on the curtains there. As you come back to our bedroom, so I said it was 6 berths, so you've got a 2, a 2 and a 2, with the centre bedroom being even bigger. This is the sort of nightfall inner tent, so it's a lot darker, so obviously shouldn't hopefully wake up as early in the morning. As for the bedrooms though, they've got zip divides within the bedroom, so you can turn that into a 4 and a 2, or you can have it as one big bedroom if you want to open it up completely. So depending on who's coming away camping with you and how you want to configure it. But that's all got mesh panels built into the top of the window and the doors to allow for lots of ventilation while sleeping. It allows it to escape the bedroom area and obviously enter different parts of the tent, so obviously especially if you've got your mesh panels to allow it to escape the tent. With the tent, obviously with it being heavy duty polycotton, good quality, it comes with a good quality bag as well. So we've got the roller bag here, so it's got wheels on it on one end, so you can move it about, get it to where you need to on the campsite. As you fold that over, obviously you've got your pump and your pegs in here as well. It's got straps built into the bag, so what you'll do is you'll roll the tent to the maximum packing width, so you'll get the size that you need to roll the tent into that width. You roll it all the way in, get your straps on it, put your straps on, get all the air out of the pack, once the tent's rolled up, and then obviously that should fit in here nicely. But to give you an idea on pack size, I think it's about 55 kg. So obviously it's heavy. It's not, it's not a light tent, but it's good quality. I'm going to try and show you that. But as you can see, if I lift the walls up, you can sort of roughly see the pack size of that. But by all means, come in the store and come and see it on display. Give us a call if you want to see it on display. If you've got any more questions on the Sherwood 600 XL tent, we've got loads of accessories to go with your tent, lighting systems. But yeah, check out our website for more details, give us a call for a package deal, and thanks for watching this video.